Jai Gurudev students and very good evening. Dear students, already we had completed our literature part. Today we will start with our writing skill. Formal letters. It's not a new topic for you. Already we had studied in classes 6 to 9. That is, in your previous classes already we had studied formal letters. But today once again we are going to revise or study formal letters. We are going to study not a simple formal letter that you are studying in classes 6 to 9th, or we say previous classes. That formal letter you come to know that only letter to editor or applications or some business letter. Some new letters also we are going to study in this. So let us see formal letter, types of formal letters, format and examples I am going to show you. First of all, what is formal letter? Letter writing is a skill, essential skill. In spite of prevalence of email and text messages, letters are still one of the most important and popular means of communication. Commerce, trade, official correspondence, public representation, complaints and other dealings, transactions and communication with people are still conducted through letters. Now, what is formal letter? First of all, letter writing is an essential skill. Today we are able to send email, text messages, many other things, but still letters are one of the most important and popular means of communication. Commerce, trade, official, correspondence, public representation, complaints and other dealing, transactions and communication with people are still conducted through letter. Means your business, some official things, some public representation, any complaint you want to give for this, today also people are writing letter. These are still conducted through letters. Okay, so that's why letter writing is very important thing. Now let's see the types of letters, formal letters. There are 4 types of formal letter. First is complaint letter. Second one is enquiry letters. Third one is letter for placing order. And fourth one is letter to editor. Okay, these are your 4 types of formal letter. You all know, you are very much familiar with letter to editors. Okay, but these 3 letters are totally maybe we say little bit new for you. That is a complaint letter, enquiry letter and letter for placing order. Now today I am going to teach you letter for placing orders first. With that sequence I am not going. We are going to do first letter for placing order. So what is letter for placing order? Let's see. These are business letters which include placing an order for product, services from another company or organization, cancelling or modify orders already placed. While placing an order, the writer has to be very careful about giving accurate information. Any inaccuracy may result in delayed, wrong deliveries with serious financial implication. Now from the name placing order, you come to know that here you are going to place some orders. Now these are business letters which include placing an order for product. For any product you are going to place an order. Service from another company or organization. You will get the service from another company or organization. Cancelling or modify orders already placed. if you don't need that thing, you can cancel also your order, modify also your order. Already you had placed the order, but now you have to do some changes, so you can modify your order also. So this is modifying orders already placed. While placing an order, the writer has to be very careful. Whenever you are placing an order, that time when you are writing a letter, you must be very careful about giving accurate information. Accurate information is must, because if you need anything, you demand 20 and you needed only 10, so it's a wastage of money that 10 more you have written. Okay, so while writing anything, you will be very careful while placing an order. Any inaccuracy may result in delay. Now if you have not written properly, so it may result in delay. Wrong deliveries with serious financial implication, that I told you, that wrong deliveries, maybe you have not given proper address, you have not written anything proper, so deliveries will not be done properly, and it is really a serious financial implication. That means serious matter about the finance, because if you haven't placed the order properly, you needed a thing only 10 and you had demanded for 20, you placed an order of 20, so that is a serious financial problems. Now such letters should give, when you are writing a letter for placing an order, what things you have to remember and follow, that is given here. Specification. Specification means with quantities of product. Quantity you are going to write properly. Next, service to be supplied. If you are placing an order that we need 10 AC for our school, for our office or school office, so you are going to write the quantity properly, that is 10 AC. Another thing, for service to be supplied. Now if there is any problem, okay, in that AC, maybe it's not working properly or something is damaged and all this thing, so you have to write about that also, that how much service you are going to give us, that is a warranty, guarantee, everything you have to talk in that letter, you are going to write that also. Next thing is reference number of the quotation. Whenever you writing a quotation, reference number is there, that number should be placed properly. Price list against which the order has been placed. Now price list also, you know, for example, you are demanding for an AC for your office, so you must know the price of your product, that this is the price. For example, we take 50,000, so you must know that its price is 50,000. Okay, now what is given here? Payment terms, credit terms, bank detail. Now how you are going to pay? Definitely sometimes people used to give check, so bank details, credit terms, everything needed. Today we are getting a facility. Earlier we are only having that through bank or through check we used to give, people used to give check, but today many things are came, many new things came, that is Paytm and other, from other things also you can pay, Amazon or many more applications are there through which you are easily able to pay the amount, so that also you have to mention in your letter. Okay, so from this we came to know that this is a business letter. You are going to write about the placing of one particular order you are placing, that you are going to write. You can cancel also that, you can modify your order also, that if you needed less you can ask them, and if you needed more you can ask them, so modifying can also be done. And while placing an order, you should be very careful that how much you need, about all the information about the product you must need, write properly, that the product of a particular company. Okay, if you need a laptop, So if you have to write properly whether you want a laptop of Dell company, whether you want a laptop of Apple company, so you are going to write the accurate information. Next thing is, if you are going writing any inaccuracy, anything if you have written wrong, it definitely the wrong deliveries will be there, and serious, it's a serious matter of financial, so you have to be very careful. Now next thing is that quantities of the product or whatever service you are getting, that you are going to mention properly in that. Number of quotation you are going to write properly. List, price list you must know, and how you are going to pay, through cash or through check or through Paytm, whatever, that you have to write. Now next thing, next in that also it is continues with it, required date of delivery. Now you had placed an order. Now when you need that, so required date of delivery, you are going to write properly that within a week we want this material, we want this things, okay, whatever order you have done given, so that within a week or within 10 days or within 2 days, whatever that date of delivery, you are going to write properly. Next thing, modes of transport of goods. Now mode of transport is also very necessary. You need a truck, you need an auto, you need a trolley, whatever, that also you are going to mention. Next is all taxes, delivery charges. Now tax is also there, we know that we have to pay the tax. Delivery charges also we have to pay, that also you are going to talk properly. Next is any other terms and condition. Now some terms and conditions are also there. Sometime a person used to write while ordering, placing an order, that if there is any damage in the thing, we are going to replace it, then we are going to need a new one, okay. So this terms and conditions you are going to discuss earlier itself, okay. So this, from this we come to know about letter of placing an order. Now what is next? That is your format. Sender's address. First of all, you are going to write sender's address. You all know what is sender's address. Sender's address means the person who is writing a letter, okay. You are going to write the address properly. This is very important to write the letter address properly. So sender address is written here, okay. Next is date. Now you all know that date appears directly below the address after leaving a line. You are going to leave a line and then you are going to write a date. Now how you are going to write a date? Suppose for example 1st July 2020. You are not going to write 1720. No, this is a wrong method. 1st July 2020. Then again you are going to leave a line and then you are going to write receiver's address, okay. Properly you are going to write receiver's address. Next is your subject. Now many a time there is a doubt that whether salutation comes first or subject comes. Both are correct. You are going to write subject above or salutation above, both are correct, okay. Here we are writing subject first. Now what will be the subject? Whatever order you are pressing, that you are going to write. Suppose you are giving an order for a sports article, so you are going to write purchase order for sports article, whatever subject, so that subject you are going to mention. Salutation. Now definitely salutation, dear sir, respected sir, this you are going to write. Next is your body of letter. Now here you are going to write that this is my order, the items, the quantity, brand, amount, everything. That in example I am going to show you how you are going to write. Now next is the complimentary clause. Always say subscription. Complimentary clause means you are going to write yours sincerely, okay. and name. Then you are going to write name, and last is your designation. A letter may be written by, suppose for the article, if a person is demanding a sports article, he may be a sports secretary. The person may be sports teacher. Okay, the person who is, so this is the designation, different designation. If the person is ordering a books, so maybe a librarian, maybe a person. So designation also you are going to write. Okay, next we are going to see some examples I am going to give you. Hope you understood till here. Thank you.